A very pleasant morning to you. Yes, it's a new week, it's a new day. This is Monday. It starts the day. Mondays are always very, very serious. So Mondays are days whereby you try to set up your goals, you want to smash up your goals, you want to meet your target. Yes. And it's another time to have conversations about news, another time to digest news, another time where I would serve you headlines that made it in Nigerian dailies this morning. My name is Oluwatosin Adewoju, and I will walk you through the headlines of two Nigerian papers. I'm going to read the Vanguard, the Punch paper, and the Guardian newspaper. Yes, and you're tuned to Afric Edge TV. Do well to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Make sure you react on any of the story that caught your attention. Yes, my name is Oluwatosin Adewoju, and I'm so glad you are tuned in to Afric Edge TV. So, starting this morning, I'll be starting with the lead story on the Punch newspaper, and it says National Assembly await nominees as Tinubu send list to DSS, EFCC, others, and it came with two riders. The first rider says head of service reshuffle secretaries ahead of minister's arrival, others Tuesday resumption. The next rider says permanent secretary right Gbajabiamila Akume, security chiefs, others on redeployment. You can track up that story on page 2 of the Punch newspaper. And right above the paper, I have the story that says cost of living. Nigerians may join Japa train as hardship worsens. That is on page 3 of the Punch paper. Right above the paper, I have another story that says Tinubu emerges ECOWAS chair rallies members against coups. That is on page 7. Still moving on this morning on the Punch paper, I have the story that says presidency. I worked against Atiku, says Fayose. Another story says Adamu NWC, that's the National Working Committee. Adamu NWC members on coalition course over APC account audit. That is on page 7 of the Punch paper. Another story on page 4 and 5 says NDLEA arrests Delta Church workers, seizes drug in state. That is on page 4 and 5 of the Punch paper. And right above the paper, below the papers, I have more stories. Federal government to shut online bank pestering debtors. I take that again. Federal government to shut online banks pestering debtors. That is on page 21 of the Punch paper. Another story says 18 Benin Republic bound party goers driver motor boy die in Lagos crash. And finally on the Punch paper this morning says immigration officer shoots protester dead in Ogun community. That is on page 4 and 5 of the Punch paper. Moving on to the Guardian newspaper, the lead story says 5 ex-governors technocrats lead Tinubu's 42-man cabinet. That is on page 6. Another story on the Guardian is celebrating the Guardian newspaper. Dangote congratulates the Guardian publisher on 40th anniversary. Another story says Tinubu emerges ECOWAS chairman, commits to democracy in sub-region. Another story says ECPA hired to destabilize Southeast, frustrate Kanu's release to enrich self, says Ohaneze. Another story says terrorists killed 231 persons in Mongo Council. Yes, that is all the story I have on the Guardian newspaper. Do well to share this video, like, comment, and stay tuned to Afric Edge TV, where we serve you inspiring, educating, and entertaining content. My name is Oluwatosin Adepoju. Do have a great week ahead of you. Do have a pleasant day. Bye for now.